first play is Ritter. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. First carry of the game now for the Texas superstar, Bijan Robinson. And a lot of talent on this Eagle defense, and you've seen it on these last 2 plays, both losses. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
You want me to come in? I will. I will come.
Ritter on the 4th down try. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Ain't nothing to see here, just your standard 4th down gain of 28 yards. And the drive keeps going. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Eluding, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Going play action. Ritter sliding out of the pocket. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. Not the warmest starts throwing the football. He was 1 for 3, now 1 for 4 on the opening drive.
So getting him comfortable is the key. And for him, it might be different than what we think is comfortable. We're probably thinking swing passes, easy checkdowns. Some guys, they're better off throwing it downfield. That's what really loosens them up.
The 7th play now in this opening drive. This is 3rd and long, though. Looking to throw it here. Ritter. This one brought in by Jefferson.
Oh, come on. That block was so bogus. Like, you kidding me?
Inside the 15. A huge play there on the screen pass. 42 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown. Bijan Robinson, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point attempt here still to come. It's good, and that gives the Falcons a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. And the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. This is DeAndre Swift, who, of course, played just up the road in Athens. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. Through the middle of the field. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Dallas Goedert, 75 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call. But he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
Elliott good on the the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart, pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. 3rd and long now. Ritter.
Oh, goodness, my fault. Damn, it was my fault. But
It's taken down. Ritter, he wants to change the play here. They'll look to throw now on 1st down.
oh, come on.
Look at the big man. And did he get him? No, down at the 1-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 57 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Ritter going to sneak it. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Robinson will score. Touchdown, Atlanta. Coup for the extra point. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the 1st quarter. Now Pinion with a kickoff honors following the touchdown. And he'll elect not to run with it. A fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
It's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Hurts. And this is caught at the 20. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Devontae Smith, 54 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra-explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. Well, sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. That's almost like one of your Turkey Bowl games, isn't it? Just go long, man. I'll hit you. And it worked really well for them.
Elliott good with a PAT, and we are tied at 14. this one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. From his end zone, here comes Patterson. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Let's see guys up front, or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the ball.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go in 2nd down. Robinson with another carry. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. They'll run this one right with
Oh, my fault. Damn, did I just run out the fucking way?
Robinson on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Falcons have broken our tie. Well, fans of old-school football, they got to be loving this partner. All 3 drives so far have ended in a touchdown, and all 3 on the ground.
And when you say fans of old-school football, count me in, because you just don't see ground games dominate the scoring, but pounding the rock like this anymore. To me, this is refreshing.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. No run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on. Both sides moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. We haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this, to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Give the sack to David Onyemata, the product of Nigeria by way of Canada.
But that's what they have to do more defensively, not just getting sacks. They have to keep getting in his face, not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Down the left sideline. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Quez Watkins, 81 yards. And the Eagles are an extra point away from evening this one up. These 2 teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far, and fun to watch. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all to score as the kick's away. Patterson going to bring this out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
That was the first time.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. These two teams trading touchdowns here in what has been a back-and-forth first half.
And ordinarily, we're trying to figure out how to break out of a stalemate. Here, you're trying to figure out if you can slow someone down while continuing your breakneck pace on offense. I know one thing. The people in the crowd, they're getting their money's worth right now.
And the fantasy owners like it.
Oh, without a doubt. They're just tallying them up, aren't they?
They're watching this game.
Had no command that time. We ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Second down throw coming for Ritter. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Ritter and the Falcons need an answer and a big play here on 3rd and long following the sack. Now back to throw. Robinson's got it. He's free going down the left side. It's a 4-race. And we'll get it down to 47 here. 1:50 left to go in the second quarter. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Ritter back to throw.
Ah, shit.
Escaping the pressure right. This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. First down now, but that clock rolling. Ritter now. Out to Jefferson, and he's got it. Clock running, and the Falcons moving with a sense of urgency. Sticking with the passing game. Here's Ritter again.
Oh, my goodness.
And he's got this to Jefferson. Touchdown, Falcons. Van Jefferson, 27 yards. And the Falcons will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And Rodgers will hold on to this one, and it'll come out to the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone. Could potentially tie this game up. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. And it's caught on the right side at Smith. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Hurts sets up to throw it. Goes right back to Smith again. And Devontae going to pick up the Eagles' first down as the tackle going to be made up at the 37. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts.
Oh, come on. Gotta be freaking kidding me. Should do this.
first down. Here's Ritter. Now they go screen. It's complete. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
You know the key to a good screen pass is, don't you?
But you're going to tell me good blocking?
Well, good blocking eventually. But first is good acting. You want to let the defenders go past you, leak out to whichever side or even in the middle where you want to set up the screen, and then you do your block.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
This defense has passed its first two tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on third down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. They'll throw now on the final play.
Oh shit, leave one of those.
Continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
I even asked him about the softball. You want to start the softball game? He said, I do it sometimes. I don't know when I'm going to do it.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin the third quarter at their own 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game, and to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
First and 10, it's Hurts.
Oh, my fault. Damn, they must be putting that there, bro. Goodness.
Down he goes. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Another try after the first down sack. Hurts looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a third and short yardage call. For the offensive coordinator, you got to look at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out third and long.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Whatever the discussions were at halftime in trying to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
Absolutely.
First down, Hurts.
Oh, shit.
And that is incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Oh, come on.
And the Falcons are in great shape here as they take over at the 46-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here first and 10 at their own 46. They'll start by running the option and running.
Let me fucking kill you.
Just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. Robinson on a give right side. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. The 71 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Ritter going to change it up. On second down, another shot for Robinson. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? Second and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. Touchdown! Desmond Ritter on target to Drake London, and the Falcons have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Partner, they had a good lead as they went in at the half, and they came out here in the second half and found a way to extend it. I love their consistency. Don't worry about what they said at halftime. This seemed like a team that was ready to play 60 minutes, and while this game is far from over, I love their approach.
Extra point by Koo, up and good, and a lead now up to 14. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. The drive will start at the 25-yard line here as Rodgers will not return it. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get...
His pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's by Jeff Okudah. And the Falcons are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. Boy, Charles, that is now 3 interceptions in 3 consecutive drives. And you can see he's just got a look of disgust and bad body language, understandably, as he walks off the field.
And I think it comes from the fact that he's not sure what he sees down the field, Brandon. I don't know if he's seeing ghosts. I don't know if he just can't read defenses. I'm not sure what it is, but that's why he's frustrated. Think about the defense right now. Every time they run on the field, they've gone from hoping to intercept a pass to expecting to intercept passes. Their confidence at an all-time high right now.
Pretty nice work defensively there on the first down run as they hold him to a gain of a couple. On second down, Ritter.
Fuck, nobody over there.
Robinson is going to go out of bounds, but he takes it.
Fucking with nobody over there.
This offensive game plan has just been
5 people.
sensational.
Why ain't fucking nobody over there?
Different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far. It's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
Before they can snap it, time runs out on this third quarter of play. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On play action, here's Ritter. Flushed out right.
Look at this shit.
It's so close, he gets it to the rim. Out of bounds right there. A nice gain of 21 yards. The passing game continues to be their friend. Even with a stable lead here in the fourth, Charles, they're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. They've been able to throw it well. They continue to throw these safe passes. Who can blame them?
Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Ritter off the play fake. They'll roll him.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, touchdown. John Smith, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. Coup now for the point after. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns and 21 points.
Find a way to knock out this young man, Ortiz. Yes, defense. Look at the
Now Pinion with a kickoff honors following the touchdown.
with the reality of what Ortiz has been able to accomplish.
And Rodgers will hold on to this one, and it will come out to the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Here's Hurts to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Hurts throw taken in by Watkins here. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Calais Campbell finding his way home for the sack.
We all know he's one of the better quarterbacks in the league, but definitely not today. His team trailed by multiple touchdowns, and a late sack, just a parting gift from the defense for him to take back to the locker room with him.
Hurts. He finds his man complete. That's Watkins. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The Eagles on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This time it's 3rd and 3. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. Now on 1st down, he'll drop the throw. Complete. Smith has it. It'll be a gain of 5. it's second down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Second down, here's Hurts. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first.
It hasn't been the cleanest game for him, but there was a sign of improvement as he looks towards the next one. Nice bit of scrambling to move the sticks, and even more importantly, he didn't risk adding another interception to his ledger.
Swift trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. Only a yard on the pickup there. Second and goal.
They're holding them out on first down, and this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2? Maybe even 3 more plays.
Second and goal from the 1. On the sneak, it's Hurts, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Jalen Hurts scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Eagles have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively, though, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And they've got it. They recovered it. They hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the 4th quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
They had 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw it for a loss.
Come on.
83 yards rushing for him now to this point.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Looking to throw it here. Ritter. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a
Oh my goodness.
And it would appear that that's going to be the one to do it. Robinson up the middle. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. And quickly, they get to the line. That one looks like he'll throw here. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Robinson is going backwards here. Now they come in and drop him all the way back at the 4-yard line.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave him 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackle through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
From back at the 4, here's second and goal. Ritter back to throw. Touchdown, Falcons! Kyle Pitts on the receiving end from Desmond Ritter. And the Falcons have made it a 3-score game now here in the 4th. Now Young Ray Kerr for the extra point.
see this don't pay them. I'm offering this to the next team.
Oh, my fault. Oh, my goodness.
And the lead
Damn.
touchdowns and 21 points. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Now with him and a loose football. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And they have possession. And they have it at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Out of the gun, here's Ritter. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. That turtles a lot of happy faces heading